Here's the problem from area. It says that if the area of the region, a region is bounded by this parabola and this line, and again in the first quadrant, that is x and y both are positive, is a root 2 plus b, then what is the difference of a and b? Now here it is an inequality sign, that is, this shows that it's a area inside the parabola. Y square is less than 4x and x plus y is less than equal to 1. That means this line is containing the origin. So let us see here what the figure will look like. So here is the figure for you, which shows a parabola and a line, both are intersecting at this particular point, and this is the bounded area. This is the area which is lying inside the parabola and on the side of the line which is containing the origin. So let us see what can be done here. We need to find out the intersecting point. This is the intersecting point which we need to find out first. Now the area will have two parts. This is one part and this is another part. The part 2 is simply a right triangle, but the part 1 is the area bounded by the parabola and the x axis. So for that we need to find out P first. Now P will be the intersecting point of this parabola and this line, that is x plus y is equal to 1. If you replace x here with 1 minus y, you will get the intersecting point y, and again you can get x. So by calculating, you will have x here 3 minus 2 root 2 and y will be equal to 2 root 2 minus 2. So this P point is 3 minus 2 root 2 and y is 2 root 2 minus 2. So let us see how to get the area now. The area 1, which is from 0 to this point. So it is 0 to 3 minus 2 root 2 bounded by the parabola, that is y square is equal to 4x and the x axis. So it is the integral of 2 root x dx, and the second part is definitely this triangle. So A2 is here for us, it is half base. Now this point, if you check it out, this point is 1 comma 0. So this distance will be equal to 2 root 2 minus 2, and this height is again 2 root 2 minus 2. So we can calculate these two area, and the sum of these two will give you the required area. So if you add these two, we will have minus 10 by 3 plus 8 by 3 into root 2. Now if you compare with the values, you can see the area which is given to us is a root 2 plus b. So comparing, we will have the value of a as well as b, and the difference of a minus b can be easily find out, and if you calculate it well, you will get the area, that is the difference between a minus b is equal to 6. So 6 is the correct option. Here is the problem from inverse circular function. It is simply the clubbing of two inverse functions, and this can be easily done. If you check it out, the conditions are satisfying and there is a straight clubbing of these two inverse. So it is sine inverse 12 by 13 into the cos of this, which is 4 by 5, minus the cos of this, which is 5 by 13 into the sine of this, which is 3 by 5. So this comes out to be sine inverse 48 minus 15, which is 33 by 65. Now, if you convert this in terms of cos, this will be cos inverse 56 by 65, and this again can be written as pi by 2 minus sine inverse 56 upon 65. So, the answer which is correct here for us is option number 1. So, again a straight clubbing of terms, but again the condition has to be kept in mind. So, there is no problem in this, and so we have the first as the correct option. Let us move to the next problem. Here is the question from the definite integral cot x upon cot x plus cosecant x integral from 0 to pi by 2. Again, not a difficult one. If you convert this in terms of sine and cos, you can see here this can be written as cos x in the numerator, and in the denominator it is cos x plus 1. Now, to simplify the terms, we can add plus 1 and subtract 1. So, we will have here 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus cos x, which can be simplified as this can be written as 2 cos square x by 2, or this can be written as 1 by 2 secant square x by 2. So, we have the integral of 1 minus half secant square x by 2 dx. So, let us see what we have. The integral of 1 will be definitely x, and the integral of this is tan x by 2. So, applying the limits from 0 to pi by 2 here, we will have the value this as pi by 2, and here it will be minus 1. Now, comparing with the given result, the result here is this is equal to m into pi plus n. So, this is equal to m into pi plus n. If you compare it here, the product of m into n, which is needed to be find out, is equal to minus 1. So, let us see which one is the correct option for us. The correct option is the third one. So, here we are, again easier one to crack.